Welcome back to This Week in Our Collective Heads. This week, or this past week, as you're watching, if you're watching this current, the Ghost in the Shell live-action trailer came out, starring Scarlett Johansson.
They've had a couple of teasers. This is a much more full-scale trailer than we've seen before, and so we have thoughts about it. I've watched it once, and apparently I'm much more emotionally invested in this than you are. So we're just going to kind of give you our reactions to it, and please, in the comments, let us know what you think, what you're excited about, and how much you care.
I love that stylistic. Ooh,
I'm on site.
Yeah,
it's almost very Blade Runner. That's cool, but
I'm going in.
yeah, I'm all about this.
okay. I love the Major. I want her to save me someday.
It looks like, okay, some people are going to go off about like, oh, well, this is just ripping off this. Shut up. No, it's not.
Maybe next time you can design me better. Everyone around me.
I didn't realize DreamWorks
They
is
feel
doing
connected to something.
I do appreciate how they've managed to take a lot of the things that in anime looked fine.
Yeah.
And they've managed to adapt a lot of it to real life.
Like that looks gorgeous. You see the koi and the monk and everything, and
I don't care about her romantic relationships.
We saved you.
That's not what it's about.
Now you save others.
That suit. This fight.
that
This is when I fell in love with this series. And Bateau and the Major, if you get those right, I don't care what else happens.
You can trust me, right?
oh, this looks so good.
I know I have a past. I'll find out who I was.
I forgot the guy's name. Who's the guy with the white hair and the goggles?
Bateau.
Everything they told you was a lie.
Who are you?
They did not save your life. They stole it.
Yeah. So, I'm a lot less familiar with the standalone complex and the manga itself. Like my love for Ghost in the Shell is mostly on the 1995 movie.
Yeah.
With the Laughing Man antagonist, and that just blew my mind. And then conceptually,
Oh yeah.
is like it's all about the questions that we're forced to ask ourselves, having watched these characters, what they go through.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be alive? How do I know when I can trust my own senses?
Yeah.
Things like that, and that I'm worried about Americans doing it. I always worry about Americans taking over stuff.
Yeah.
and yeah.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm hoping that it keeps the same tone. I think that this is something that can be done by Americans and still be tasteful. Where a property like Akira, I think that there are certain subtleties and just the gravitas of Akira is about essentially at its core, it's inspired by the whole nuclear events of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and taking that and having Americans do that, it's almost kind of weird. It's like Americans doing Godzilla, which never works out well.
Nope.
So I think this property could be done well. I think a lot of people are going to look at this and go, oh, this is so much like Blade Runner, and that part was like The Matrix, and there's some parallels in there, but I don't think that it's not ripping off anything.
Right.
The style on that is just gorgeous. Like, if you want to say it's ripping off Blade Runner, no, it's just it's colorful. Okay, that's about it.
Yeah.
There are certain things in the future that a lot of sci-fi movies are going to do, but Blade Runner had a giant billboard of a geisha. this has these giant holograms and it's
but
gorgeous.
it does explore some of the same basically ethical or mental challenges that Blade Runner experienced, which is, how do I know who I am, what I am, free will, programming, and because frankly humans can be programmed too.
Yes.
And that's a lot of the fun part of what it's exploring. And I want to watch this movie. I want to walk out with the people that I watched it with, go to like a coffee shop somewhere or whatever, and then sit and talk for an hour and a half about the implications of the movie. Because that's what I did with the first one. We didn't go to a theater and watch it, but like the first time I ever watched it, we sat there and talked for at least 2 or 3 hours about what it means, what it could mean, what it means to us, what it means in this world. Will we reach this world? What will that mean? What will... I want to walk out of this movie with questions, is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah. I had that with Matrix.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just mind-blowing, so...
I'm still cautiously optimistic, but there are also some things in this trailer, like the romance and her exploring sexuality. No, I don't.
I hope that's underplayed. I hope that's a very small part of. It's part of humanity.
And I get that, but that seems to me like unnecessary titillation.
Might be.
So we'll see what happens when it comes out. But let us know in the comments what you think. Tweet at us at TWIOCH and reach us there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
See you guys later.
Thank you for watching This Week in Our Collective Heads.
If you want to watch some movie reviews, something a little different than what you were watching, check out Script Doctors right here.
If you want reviews of the Gold Plus Roundup games, those are right here.
Yeah. So we'll check you guys later, but please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We love you.